Okay, folks, hey, welcome back. So, sometimes I do some speed rounds. I just put my pizza in the oven. It takes about 20 minutes to cook. This is a hard puzzle. I'm going to see if we can get it done before the pizza is done. All right, here we go. I saw these pairs of ones, left side, right side, and across the top. One spot for a one. We got a pair of ones going to the right through the middle and the top. I like this cool little alley. We got a two, and we got a two. So these now are double locked. Cool. We like that. One and twos are now double locked. 1, 2, 3, 4 can't go here. So 4 has to go in one of these two. 5, 6, 7, 8 can't go here. And all the way up and all the way across. So 8s go here and here. Just kind of looking at the way the lay of the land here. 9, 9, 9. We like that. Okay. I see a pair of 4s and 6s. So 4 top and bottom and through the middle. 6 top and middle and center and left. So that's good. That gives it to us. I do have a 6 in the right and the bottom. So our 6 up here in this top has to go here. Cool. This got kind of an odd little 2-laner here. So we do have a 4 that comes down and a 4 that comes across. Okay. We have a 2 that comes down and a 2 that's on the top. Okay. Now we have a ghost row 6 that comes here and the 6 comes across. So these two are double locked. Anytime there's only 2 cells with 2 numbers, double lock. If you guys have seen me play, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, 3 can't go here. So in this column, my 3 has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need a 5. That can go anywhere. 6, we need a 7. We got an 8. 9 cannot go here because of this guy, so 9 goes there. So now I need a 5. These two are double locked, so now these two are double locked. We love double locks. They're so pretty. This 1 comes right through the middle. Only one thing here. Now 2 numbers left, and my 7's going to help me out here. What else are we missing? A 2. There we go. All right, so now we have 2 numbers here that are missing. Looks like a 4 and a 5. Okay, this 4 does come up. So we have a 4 and a 5, a 4 and a 5. Those are double locked. We have our 6 and our 8 in here. What's the other number we're missing? Is a 3. And I'm just going to jot that in here because I know that goes there. All right. So now we have to have a 1 in the center. Can't be top, can't be bottom. 1, only one spot left for the 2. And then the only number we're now missing is a 5 in this column. We got 1, 2, 3's in here somewhere. 4, don't have a 5. We have our 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. All right. Okay, all right. Just kind of looking and seeing how these numbers are playing. Chunka, 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 chunk. I see this 9 here and this 9 here. Just leaves me 2 spots. Got to stretch my fingers for the 9s. Let's see. That's 4 numbers that are missing. Usually for 3, I'll stop and take a gander. Okay, I need to get this 3 sorted out or I'm going to get in trouble. Which, this is interesting. I got my 1 and my 2's locked. I have a 3 and an 8 that cannot go here. Oh, see, there we go. See that 3? Okay. So get rid of this 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only thing that can go there. All right, so I have a 4 and a 5 here. Let me get rid of this 8, but it still can be a 5. I got to be careful not to get myself tripped up there. Almost did it. Get rid of this 8 there. There we go. Nice and cleaned up. Whew. Almost got me. Almost got me. I have a 2 across here. I have a double lock or a 2 there, a 2 here. Only spot for a 2 goes right there. All right, 2 down the center and the left, and 1, 2 across the bottom. Only spot left for a 2 is right there. I now have 3 numbers. 1, 2, I need a 3 that can go pretty much anywhere. I have the same thing this direction. I need a 3, 5, and a 7. Now I do have a 7 that can't go here. So my 7 has to go over here somewhere. I was just looking to see if there's any help, and there's not at the moment. In this direction, we're missing a 3, 5, and an 8. So I can't have an 8 here. So it's either here or here. I do have an 8 top and bottom. So my 8s are going to go there. Okay, and then I have a 3 and a 5 still missing. Arr, I can go all over the place. Okay. 1, 2. So I need a 3. It can't be here, but it can be the other 3. 4. I need a 5. Going across the top, still can be everywhere. 6. 7 can only go here or here. All right. 8. Across the top. Be these 3. Ooh. Ooh. No, not yet. Darn it. I thought it did it again. I love double locks, but triple locks are amazing. And we've been running into those more frequently, oddly enough. Okay, so 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Wait, it does it. It does do it. No? Yes. Yes. Okay, I got my 7s and I got my 8s. Just a double lock. Just a double lock. Those two have to be 7s and 8s because I got an 8 and a 7 and an 8 and a 7. So that now double locks those. I got a 5 that comes up here. So this is actually the only place left for a 5. All right, so now the only number we're missing here is a 3 and an 8. That cleans that up a smidge. We like that. We have a 7 and an 8, so the two numbers that are missing are a 3 and a 9. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 3 and a 9. Okay, and what I see is the only other number missing here is a 4 and a 6. Well, I cannot have a 6 here. Has to be a 4. So that helps us with this as a 6. That is a 4. Helps to push those fellers along. I got two 4s now over here. So we have to have a 4, one of these two buckets. Now, because I have the 7 and 8, I can tell you what these three numbers are. And because we have these 7s, I can look over here and I see the only other number missing is a 3. 3s, we'll get those in there. 1, 2, 3s, 4. I need a 5. 5, 5, 5. I need a 6. Okay, now 6s can go everywhere but here in the right. There we go. We've got our 7s. We've got an 8. And we have a 9 down the center. So we've got a 9 and a 9. There we go. That cube is fully marked out. Okay, let's look over here on this cube for a moment. 1 and a 1, bottom and middle. 1 on the left. So these ones match up. That's nice and purty. I got a 2 across the middle, a 2 across the top, and a 2 across the left. Only one spot left for a 2. Now that helps us out with these two. This one helps me out with this one. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Throw us a couple numbers. We like it. Now this 3 does come down. Okay, and what that tells us is something handy dandy. Okay, so my 3 has to go here and here. Now what this tells me is with these two 3s and these two 3s, I cannot have a 3 down here in the bottom. This is called my crisscross pattern, which is pertinent for hards and very hard puzzles. You have to understand the crisscross really fast. If this is a 3, then this is a 3. Or if this is a 3, this is a 3. See how it creates a crisscross? Either which way, this top row and middle row are now covered by 3s. No matter which one we choose and which one we choose here, both the top and the middle row. So that means the 3 has to be down here. Okay, now that does something for us. That tells us this can't be a 3 anymore. So we already know this is a 3 or an 8. That now becomes our 8. That now becomes our 3. Just locked it right in there because, and also another way to look at it, see this 3 blocks this spot right here. So the only way to get a 3 in this row is to go there. So that's another way to look at it. Okay, we're also missing a 5 and a 7 in this particular row. I don't see any help just yet. We'll skip it. Come on back. 1, 2, 3s, 4s. Any help on the 5s? Negative 6. Okay, we have a 7. It just comes across here. We still have 3 spots. 8. Okay, we have lots of 8s. 8 across the top. We have an 8 across the bottom. 8 through the middle. Tons of 8s all over the place. All right, and I think, oh, that's almost all of our 8s. Oh, hey, look up here in this top one. I don't know how we missed this one, but an 8 across the top, 8 across the bottom. This is the only spot that can be an 8. That helps us. This 7 and 8 place theirs, which helps us again with the 7 comes up the left side, 7 through the center. 7, now only one spot left for the 3. Now again, these are 3s and 9s, but if that's a 3, there's our 9, there's our 3. If that's a 9, that one cannot be a 9, so there is our 9. We're only missing one number in this cube, which 1, 2, 3, 4 looks like a 5. That 5 helps this one become a 4. Missing one number here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that 5 is going to help this one become a 4. That 4 is going to help this one become a 5. That 4 is going to say, oh, you can't be a 4 anymore. Now you have to become a 4. Now, we got two numbers missing in this top row. It's a 3 and a 6. Well, this one cannot be a 3. 6, therefore 3, therefore 6. All right, two numbers missing here, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. I don't have anything to help me out just yet, but we do have another crisscross there. 5, 7. See these two 7s here and these two 7s here? You got two 7s in the center, two 7s in the outer. So in this third, I cannot have a 7 here or here. This one we already have a 7. This one we already have a 7. But this crisscross eliminates this one from being a 7. Very important. If you don't understand those crisscrosses, we would not have been able to resolve that one. So that would be a little bit trickier. All right, we've got only one number missing here, which it looks like it might be that silly 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure enough, there's our 5. Let me clean this one out. That's nice and tidy. Of course, we've got our 6 up here, so this can no longer be a 6. Has to be a 9. One of those two were a 6, so this one now has to become our 6. That's we've already got our 9. There's our 5. This 5 is going to come up here and help us with our 7 and our 5. This 7 is going to come down here and help us with this as a 3 and a 7. This 3 is going to come up and help us out with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got a 5 and we got a 3. So we just 5 and 3 swap them. And there you go, folks. We got it. I know that was quick. My pizza, I smell it. But it hasn't beeped yet, so we beat it. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Always recommend pausing it at the beginning. Print you off a couple copies and play along with. Pencil notes, very important. But make sure to keep them up to date. You saw how I was deleting some of those. And crisscross pattern. This had 2 of them, which was great. This one didn't have that ending, what I call a rectangle puzzle that I can't sort. We were able to sort these ones fairly quick, just using our standard double locks, crisscrosses, and ghost rows and ghost columns. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, always welcome any comments, suggestions, or challenges. And thank you all for watching. We'll catch y'all later.